Hello, and thanks for calling Sunshine Retirement Residence. This is Jessica speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to book a tour.
Yes, no problem. I can actually connect you to our sales consultant, but can I ask you a few questions first?
Yeah, sure.
You said that you were interested in coming for a tour. Can I get actually your name and your phone number just in case we lose connection or I can't immediately pass you through to our sales consultant?
Yeah, sure. My name is Joan Smith, and my phone number is 613-555-1234.
Oh, thanks so much, Joan. And are you looking for yourself or for someone else?
I'm looking actually for my mother.
Oh, that's great. When do you think she'd be looking for a move?
Probably like in the next month or two.
Okay, that's great. I actually do believe we have some availability coming up. Does she need any care?
Yeah, she will definitely be needing memory care. She has dementia.
Oh, okay, thank you for sharing. I will make a note and let Julie, our sales consultant, know what you're looking for. Do you know if she has a budget that she's working with?
Yeah, she has about 5,000 per month to spend.
That sounds good. I will just make sure Julie is in her office before I pass you through, and then you can talk further with her.
Thank you so much.
This is Julie speaking, the sales consultant at Sunshine Retirement Community. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Jessica just let me know that you were looking for a retirement residence for your mother. What's your mother's name?
Her name's Leslie Smith.
Oh, okay. Is Leslie helping you with your search, or have you just kind of taken it upon yourself?
Well, my mother has dementia, so she's not really fully aware of the move, but she does know that we are looking.
Oh, okay. You mentioned we. Is there somebody else helping you?
Yeah, my sister's also helping with the search.
Oh, that's great. It's actually nice to have two caring daughters who are looking. Are you both the power of attorney for your mom?
No, it's actually just myself, but I would say my mom definitely just trusts both of our opinions.
Okay. And have you guys visited any other retirement homes?
Yeah, we actually toured one last week.
Okay. So you do have a bit of an understanding of what's going on and what mom might like. Can you tell me a little bit more about your mom?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are starting to have an understanding of the different options. My mom was diagnosed with dementia, I'd say about 3 years ago now. And up until recently, she definitely has been managing well at home, but it's kind of going downhill. She lives in Barrhaven in a single family home all by herself right now.
Wow. How long has she been in the house?
She's been in the house for about, I think about 20 years now, but since our father passed away, she's been in it alone for 10 years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the passing of your dad and her partner. That must have been really hard. How's she managing the house alone?
Oh man, she's not managing well at
Does
all.
she have any stairs?
Yeah, so she has a two-story house. And so how it's laid out, her upstairs has her bedroom and bathroom. The main level is the kitchen, and the laundry is actually in the basement.
Oh,
She can't get downstairs to do laundry anymore. So recently I've needed to go over to do her laundry. Say like I do it once a week, but I also have to visit her often. And like recently, I went to visit her, and she was still up in her bedroom. It was like 1 p.m. and it was obvious she hadn't eaten. So she must be having trouble going downstairs from her bedroom to the kitchen.
oh, it sounds like the house isn't working anymore. That must cause you a lot of stress, especially of her being home alone.
Oh, yes, a lot of stress. Between my sister and I, we try to go over at least once a day to check in on her. I'll bring over her groceries also, but if we don't make her the meals, we're worried she won't eat.
Oh, wow, that is a lot of work for you and your sister. Are you both working?
Oh my God. So it's so much work for us. Yeah, we both work full time. And like I'll usually try to sneak out during the day, but sometimes it's just impossible. And sometimes I've actually sent my daughter over a few times when I couldn't make it.
But honestly, balancing caregiving and work, that's very challenging. Is it safe to say that you're looking at options to help alleviate that a little bit then?
Yes, definitely. We are looking for somewhere that my mom will be safe, well taken care of. I mean, these things are just so important to us.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Rightfully so. Can you actually tell me a little bit more about your mom and the life that she has lived?
Yeah, actually, so she's been in Ottawa her whole life. She was born and raised here, and she married my dad pretty young. I think she was like 20 when they married. She started university but left when they got married. They have us two daughters and five grandchildren. We are all still in Ottawa and try to get together as much as possible. My mom, she was a stay-at-home mom until we went off to high school. Then she got a job in retail, worked for several years. She has a handful of friends that she is still pretty close with, but she definitely like is not as social as she used to be. Since her diagnosis, she has changed a lot.
That's I'm sure that's so tough to watch your mom change like that. So what would then a typical day look like for her now?
Her days are usually all over the place, but I mean, a typical day, I don't know. She's been waking up later and later, I notice. So maybe usually between like 10 and 11 a.m. She has breakfast as she remembers, but then she'll spend most of her day in her lounge chair just watching TV. She reads a newspaper, I think, every day still, and tries to go for short walks around the block. What me and my sister try to do is when we go over, we try to get her to get up and go for the walk. So to make sure that it gets done.
Wow, yeah, no, sounds like she looks forward to your visits. It's actually nice that she's able to get out for a walk. How much longer though do you think she would be in that house for?
You know, we are thinking like she's probably gonna have to move in the next 1 or 2 months. But she's not on board for the move, so it might take her us a bit longer to kind of convince her to move.
Okay, so she isn't fully open to the idea yet. Now, you said that you were looking at wanting to maybe come for a tour of the building, which we'd be so happy to have you. Would your mom and your sister be joining us?
Yeah, it would be all three of us coming for a tour.
That works great. Can you give me an idea of what type of budget and type of room that she might be looking for?
Yeah, so we're thinking like we looked at her finances and we think she can afford about $5,000 a month. And I know based on what we've already seen, I think she would be comfortable in a studio.
Okay, well, that sounds great. What we can do is we can plan to see 2 different studio apartment options. What is her current health like? You mentioned that she did have dementia. Is she still walking okay, reading the newspaper and cooking? Or are these things that she might need a bit of assistance with right now?
Yeah, she does. So she's gonna need definitely some help with some things. She's gonna need someone to take care of her medication. Right now, it's all over the place, whether she takes it or not. She also has a Lynn coming in right now once a week to help her with showers. She does wear Depends, and she changes them mostly herself. But sometimes she might need help with that.
Okay, well, we do have nursing staff in our community that can absolutely help with all of those things. What about tomorrow? Would you be available for a tour?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great. Maybe around 9:30. Would that work?
Yeah, that's perfect. I will schedule you in and I will meet you actually at the front door. And then I will bring you into the office. We can sit down and have a bit more of a chat and I can get to know your mom a little bit better. After that, actually, then we can go see the common spaces and the 2 rooms that I thought maybe could work for her. Have you seen our building before?
No, actually, I don't even know where it's located.
Okay. So if I can grab your email address, I can send you the directions as well as a brochure. And it's always nice to look over a little before coming in.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'd be great. So my email is joan_smith@gmail.com.
Okay, that's great. I will send those along as soon as we get off the phone. And I really look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of the day.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.